Hey Griffins! Welcome back to Gryphon News. We'll start today off with some announcements.
I watched Harry Potter over the weekend and it was awesome.
Yes! Oh my gosh, Harry Potter is so amazing.
Who's your favorite character?
Luna is the best character, and that's facts.
No, Hermione is.
No. Luna is much, much better.
Don't get me wrong, Luna is definitely cool and all, but Hermione is just way cooler.
Guys, stop fighting. I know how we can settle this.
How?
The grade level classrooms, of course. You can decide which Harry Potter character is better in this Google form.
You can also decide whether the books or the movies are better.
And make sure to vote for Luna.
Vote for Hermione.
Guys, stop. But students, seriously, go vote.
Awesome. Now let's switch over to Vinavy.
Thanks, Sanjay. Now, let's watch these pairs play the best friend game.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Great Gryphon Showdown.
This week, we'll be doing the best friend game.
Today's best friends will be Charvi Sakar and Anushka Kabra versus Mana Saleh and Siddhant Bharat.
Let's move on to the questions.
What do you guys think your favorite colors are? What Harry Potter house do you think your friend is in? What are each other's favorite foods?
Well, that's it for this week's episode.
Of Gryphon Showdown!
Goodbye!
They really know each other. Now let's switch over to Isabel.
Yeah, let's see if you guys can guess this week's teachers.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Staff Trivia. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hamza, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Anyways,
Our first staff member is an ELD teacher and a 6th grade core teacher.
one good thing that has come out of quarantine for them is that she has been spending more time with her two sons, Bennett and Wyatt.
This teacher has also taught at Gale Ranch since 2008.
This teacher's favorite place to go is Lake Tahoe.
And lastly, while the teacher was in college, they studied in Vienna, Austria for a semester and traveled all over Europe. Can you guess who the teacher is?
Our first staff member was Miss Sketchy. Congrats if you got it right.
Our next staff member is an attendance secretary.
A good thing has come out of quarantine for this teacher. They've been able to read tons of books, spend time with family, and their son in college has been able to come home to spend more family time.
Staff member was born on Elvis Presley's birthday, and Elvis Presley passed away on the birthday of the staff member's mom.
She has lived in 3 different states other than California. They are Arizona, Arkansas, and Illinois.
This teacher also grew up in Pennsylvania, went to UC Davis, and graduated with a bachelor's degree in English.
Can you guess who the teacher is?
Our staff member is Mrs. Bindi. Good job if you got it right.
That's the end of our staff trivia episode. See you next time.
How did you guys do on that one? Now, over to Bobna.
Thanks, Isabel. Here's this week's Choose Your Hero video.
Dear friends, welcome back to Choose Your Hero. This week's heroes are Harry Potter versus Hermione Granger.
Harry has had various labels assigned to him, including the boy who lived and the chosen one. There's no denying that Harry embraces his role in the war against Voldemort as he begins to become a leader. He heads the rebel organization, Dumbledore's Academy, is Quidditch captain and is ultimately commander-in-chief of the Battle of Hogwarts, which results in the defeat of Lord Voldemort and the Death Eaters.
Influence is so strong that people continued to fight and die for him, even though they thought he was dead. Harry sacrifices his own life to defeat Lord Voldemort and save the world. But before his ultimate sacrifice, Harry risks his own life to help save others.
Harry Potter goes through lots of dangerous tasks to defeat Lord Voldemort and to save all of his friends' lives.
One could say that Harry's return stage begins after he dies. After Lord Voldemort kills him, he talks to his mentor, Albus Dumbledore, and finally learns all the information to defeat Lord Voldemort. Harry is the true heroic leader everyone expected him to be.
Hermione Granger was the girl who knew. She used her wisdom and intelligence to help defeat Dark Lord Voldemort with her two best friends, Ron Weasley and Harry Potter himself. She was a Muggle-born, so her parents weren't wizards, and she was called racial slurs like Mudblood. The Time Turner helped her and Harry have the necessary tools to help save Buckbeak and Sirius Black from death in the Order of the Phoenix.
She constantly proves her intelligence, earning the position of the brightest witch of her age. She doesn't have any tolerance for ignorance.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry. Kidding.
She destroyed Hufflepuff's cup, a Horcrux, with Ron using a basilisk found in the Chamber of Secrets.
Hermione was tortured by a Death Eater called Bellatrix, but she persevered and didn't give up. After the war against the Dark Lord was over, she continued her studies and then later found employment with the Ministry of Magic, to help furthering the cause of better treatment to house elves. Her heroism has no bounds. Don't forget to cast your vote for either Hermione Granger or Harry Potter.
Now vote. Okay, back to Sanjay.
Yep, Bhavana. Now a wellness video.
You guys, I just finished watching all of the Harry Potter movies. They're so good.
Ooh, what house were you guys in?
Oh, hey guys, I'm in Gryffindor.
But what's so special about Gryffindor?
Gryffindor wizards are courageous and brave.
One way you guys can be courageous and brave is stepping out of your comfort zone.
Sounds like an adventure.
You can be a Slytherin. They're ambitious and persuasive.
One way you can be ambitious is by setting goals for yourself.
Or you can be a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaws are smart and like to share their wisdom with others.
That sounds really cool.
Oh, what about me? People tell me I'm Hufflepuff.
Oh, that's really cool. Hufflepuffs are known for their patience and loyalty. They're also great friends and great listeners.
So, what house do you think you're in?
Oh, I think I'm a Ravenclaw. What about you, Griffins?
I hope you guys liked our video and find some benefits from some traits like courage, ambitiousness, wisdom, and being loyal. Bye!
Hope you guys learned a lot from that video. Now, back to Vinity.
Thanks, Sanjay. Now let's watch this week's entries.
Welcome back, Griffins, to our Creation and Creation. Today we have some new students. Let's see some cool basketball videos.
Wow, those were some solid basketball skills.
Now let's see some artwork.
Wow, those were some awesome talents. Thank you guys, and see you guys next time on next week's episode of Gryphon News.
Amazing talents. Now let's go over to Isabel.
Yep, and now let's go to Bhavana with the joke of the week.
Thank you. And for Harry Potter Week, I will be telling a magically hilarious joke. What do you call two Quidditch players that share a dorm? Broommates! Now, if I had to rate that joke from a 1 to a 10, that would definitely be 9 3/4. Wow, Harry Potter puns can really slither into any conversation.
Agreed. Anyways, that's it from us this week.
We will see you guys next time on
Gryphon News.